there from day one that have been telling people that this person is a parasite. Sele, you need to be very careful. Don't play mind game in this thing. Mohbad Mafia jail a lot of people. I'm telling you, Mohbad Mafia jail a lot of people. Papa, you need to straighten your platform straight. If you are here to say the truth, let the truth come out. But if you want to be playing mind game, I don't know what your platform is turn to. Please, everybody should set everything straight. Why are you covering people? And to Alashide, Sojade. And justice is and you are covering some people for what? If you can't say what people have done on this justice, if you don't want to forward buyer, if you can hold your chest that you've done right on this justice for Mohbad, come outside. Stop using stone to cast yourself first.
But Lenchy, I said everybody should come and defend themselves, which is simple. But everybody should come out.
No, when people are talking, Sele, when people are talking, let them finish their statement. Sele, what if any justice for Mohbad? You don't need to support all of them. What for? Oh, Shaman Yoruba now. You are part of your.
I'm not supporting them. They should just come and talk. They should all come and talk.
You can see clearly.
Our eyes are open now.
Baba Lenchy, God will bless you for what you just say now, Baba Lenchy. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Nisuru. Baba Lenchy, now you are giving your story now. If you have someone like a weakness, maybe you will call the person out to say she stand at your weakness.
See, we don't need any weakness anymore.
No, answer, Baba. You don't do bias now, Baba. You don't do bias now.
Out.
But the guy has said that this is his weakness. Very weakly, he stopped there. He stopped there. I not be Mr. Tan. He stopped there.
See, wait. I want to something.
This is where I don't they call you. Say make you come up. Make we do this thing where. You just they come up now when it
let me finish
if
my
I
statement.
call Lagata up,
let me finish my statement.
Lagata to come up, Africa television is not here. Africa television don't come out. They say we not engage with. If we not engage
no, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He said he's not going to engage with Lagata. He said his platform, so there's no need of calling them back.
Let me tell you. See, wait. The man make a statement. He said he don't want to engage with him on anybody's platform. He should come to his platform and share screen. Do you know what it means? The man is serious about what he has. This person, whosoever in Justice for Mohbad, they have been playing games from day one. Some people shift to Wunmi side. Some people come to Justice for Mohbad to come and destroy Justice for Mohbad because most of them have something to hide.
Baba, we don't do bias.
What bias is that?
Now, if they platform before this whole thing starts,
allow people to talk.
If they platform before it starts, before he not go another person platform go ask me that they support her. Was he not another someone's platform before he asked people to support him? When he make his submission that he's going to build museum, was he on his platform? This is to ourselves now. Now for his platform, I know they support Lagata, I know they support African television. We say more hold on.
See, Papa.
This is talking down on people.
Let me tell you,
this platform. To say my platform platform now. They call Africa television where you can't talk. He go talk say no go come. I bet all of them they go save. Maybe it's also a reason why they're asking. They take back away from the justice. Don't forget about those things. Everybody go collect what he stand for year. Anybody will plan evil for the justice for Mohbad, they will pay with their song. They are going to pay with their song. That is it. No matter anybody, be you anybody, except you have to come out for this. Which kind of thing? I've been here for 2 years now. We don't get justice. The boy they much try the rotting for there. People they when they destroy justice. People they when they raise shoulder say, I not go talk for here. I not go talk for here. Now you get justice.
Thank you. Now you are going to talk now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lenchy. Lenchy, can I just want to ask something?
Who is this?
Justice for Mohbad.
Engineer, now in the talk.
Who be engineer?
Engineer.
For yourself,
I heard something there. Hold on, so let make I talk now, please. Make I talk.
Engineer.
You said something earlier. You talk something earlier. Say we suppose don't get that justice. How? How, please?
Are you asking me?
How? Yes, now you say
as you are asking me, we will get justice because you are part of those people that carry information in the negative way. Number one, let me hold on.
Information.
Do you want me to talk? Let me tell you.
Talk.
One year ago, all this thing has been happening. we've been setting information straight. But some people they're just a parasite. Instead of them to go and do investigation to find out what is actually going on with Mohbad, they didn't go there. All what they do is to blackmail people. Let me tell you, about 70% of ladies that we know that they are giants in this justice for Mohbad, some people that we know, they actually penetrate into those people and have their picture. They are holding them to ransom as I'm speaking right now. They call their husband, they destroy their home. Those people, that they can't come to justice for Mohbad to fight anymore. There's a lot of connection that we could have used to even reach to the governor. They went there to destroy those people's home. This is what I mean. For instance, there's another lady that's close to one governor that we know in Osun State. We could have used those power, but what did they do? They crumpled that relationship of that woman. So that's where we have problem. The moment they see you on platform, that you are giving them guarantee that, okay, you know what, we will talk to this governor, we will do this one, they will go and meet the woman and destroy. This is what I mean about we could have collected that justice for a very long time. Because the people that joined justice for Mohbad, they are about, in fact, millions of people that they got interest to make sure that we get the justice. But what happened? They went to each individual house to make sure they crumpled their relationship. If you have boyfriend, they destroy it. Who are the people doing it? They are the people we're talking about today. This is what happened. See, we don't need to go far. You can see it on a big screen that these people are evil people. Evil. They don't have anything. Because one, they came from the other side. When justice was justice, we are moving forward. We have something to talk about. We know what to do. But the moment these people come inside, they started penetrating everywhere. Parasites. They are pests. Anywhere they pest on, they want to shit there. They mess up everything and they're looking for people to blame. What is it? Like, what is there that you can just write a simple letter to the governor? This is exactly what you want, and people support you. The same people will go there and say it's a lie. The same people will go and look for the people that helped you. So this is what I mean. 70% of people that actually have interest on just for Mohbad, they've crippled them. They've destroyed. That's what I mean.
Mr. Lenchy, no offense, no offense. With what I've heard now, we need to be specific. If something has gone wrong, you get it, and you are trying to like say somebody has done this thing, at least we need evidence to show that, okay, this person went to this person. Oh, we can't just, at this stage in time, we cannot just be generalizing.
Engineer, you can actually see the street of TikTok. What are you hearing? Is it not paining you that Mohbad is still lying down there? Is it not hurting you?
I can't use emotion anymore.
No, this is not emotion. No, this is fact.
But
wait, hold on.
You raised your voice when you came in.
Let me tell you.
You actually asserted that, okay, somebody has spoiled justice for Mohbad. I was expecting that, okay, probably the person went to judge, the person went to the police.
What are you talking about? You are talking about what you are saying is what are informations? What is the meaning of information? What is the meaning of
what I meant is if somebody has messed up this thing, probably from the judge or from the investigation, maybe police
engineer, let me tell you something. What you are saying, you are talking, let me tell you something. You are talking, I don't know where you are. If you are in abroad, I will say yes. But when we are talking about Africa deal with information. Any information you put out there, people follow. Let me be honest with you. If you are talking about England, you're talking about America, Canada. If I thought you say anything on CNN, also, people verify. But Nigerian people don't verify. This is what I mean. People go by information. If you are here now, you can say Baba Mohbad is in America. 30% people will follow. Yes, it's in America.
Mr. Lenchy.
Hold on, let me...
Mr. Lenchy,
let me be specific.
Listen good, please.
No, let me be specific.
All these things.
I allow you to talk. I want to tell you something. I allow you to talk. You put out your information, and I want to tell you that this is exactly what people do to destroy justice. They throw out information that is not real. So if you are talking about judge, who go to the judge? How did they have connection? How did they talk to those people? How did they go to inquest? How did they arrest people in inquest? How did they scare some people from inquest? Tell me, if it's not information that actually go there, how did they arrest Arifa? It's not information. How did they destroy justice? This is what I'm talking about. If all these things are not happening in justice, arresting people up and down. Okay, look at Yomi and African TV. They want to arrest each other with police. Is that justice? Tell me. How did they know police?
Do you want me to respond to that?
Respond.
Firstly, the Arifa case that you are trying to rub into this case does not concern why we have not gotten justice.
And secondly, it wastes time. You don't get it. I don't know when you started. It wastes time. If you understand that justice was moving forward, let me tell you, justice was actually moving forward until all this incident happened. Who brought the narrative? Hold on. Who brought all this narrative? All this narrative from here and there. Who brought it? It slowed the justice down. Do you know how long it takes for people to recover from all this information, all this negative information that they brought into justice? How long does it take them to recover? It took years. Now we are trying to say, people are trying, let me tell you, people, not me, people are trying to set the record straight now. But it took some people, they lost interest. How many people, as I'm talking, do you even have full interest? Can you hit your chest that this is exactly what you are doing to contribute to justice for Mohbad? If you can answer me that question, I will say yes.
Oh, Mr. Lenchy.
No, just answer me. What are the things you are doing to contribute to this matter?
No offense. No offense.
No offense. You only say no offense, but I will tell you.
Sincerely, do you want me to reply sincerely? Okay. Let me. It all started from the beginning. And we know, so many of us saw what played out. The major player on this justice for Mohbad, till date, the striker that we had on justice for Mohbad, the Joker, was the nurse, and you bailed out the nurse. Nobody.
You see, this is the thing. Wait on. This is the thing that Lagata told you. That's why you are dumb shit. Honestly, this is exactly what. Hold on. Let me finish. This is exactly what.
Does it tell you that it's Lagata that told him about nurse?
Yes, because if you have engaged me, hold on. If you have engaged me, hold on. If you have engaged me, if you have engaged me, I will explain exactly what really played out.
How do you know that it's Lagata that told him about nurse?
That is exactly what narrative that is putting out there. So you did not know you did not know exactly what has actually happened in the past. If you really know what really happened at the past, you wouldn't be talking about don't shit like this.
You can't just be putting blame on everybody.
I'm not putting blame on anybody. I want people to know what is going on. You don't get
it. You said, what's it called? African TV and Yomi, they were trying to petition themselves. That doesn't concern us. That's their own cup of tea.
If it doesn't concern, how did he arrive? How did we arrive here? Hold on. Can I speak to you now? Can I speak to you now?
I mean, Lenchy, let me ask you a question.
Don't call me Lagata. I'm not Lagata. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Can you hold on? Calm down. Let me speak to you.
You asked a question and I want to answer you.
No, let me finish my question. If really all these things that have played out,
Lenchy, don't you see the critical thinking and talk about it? Come on, man.
Who is this?
Don't you see what the critical thinking are doing? Why can't you talk about that?
Who is it?
A tree cannot make a forest.
Who
a tree cannot make a forest, okay? If you see, the way this critical thinking, do you see the way they were doing it?
Okay, can you tell me about the critical thinking? Me, I'm not aware of all this shit
about it. I'm not going to say about it. I don't have time for it. Let's move forward.
Okay, now let me tell you something.
Get direction of your sleep today.
Hold on. Easy going.
You don't want me to talk, Lenchy.
Easy going.
I so much like you for what you are doing right now. Because you are such a person that I so much respect a lot.
Thank you very much.
The thing is this.
Brother, thank you for the American.
Let us find out how we can solve our problem and let us move forward.
Thank you.
By blaming this and blaming this, it's not going to move us forward.
My brother, busy going.
I'm listening.
Let me tell you something. Let me be honest with you. Hold on. They are not blaming anybody.
Thank you for the American English.
Excuse me. They are not blaming anybody. What I'm particular about is they need to fish out the bad people. You people can move forward, honestly, because the moment you bring out information, people are there to sabotage it. How do you want to move? How do you want to have a headway if you have some blockage in your holes? The problem is this thing has arrived, let me say, from the beginning. People don't see it from the beginning. That's why we arrived here.
But from that beginning, you saw it, right?
I saw it. I've been campaigning, but people don't listen.
Why can't you talk then?
I talk. Go and listen to all my videos.
Why are you just talking now?
No, go and listen to all my videos. I've been campaigning since last year, January. There's a parasite among us. Who are the
parasites? Who are the people?
There are a lot of. You can see the street of TikTok what they are talking about. Okay, if you are talking about
evil demons,
hold on.
Around us.
Tell you something.
Evil demons.
When they are talking about money issue, I told them specifically, I said, money is not now in justice for Mohbad. Let's actually look for who killed Mohbad before we can start putting all these things together. But people are too quick. They're quick to quickly get money, this. When money started involving, I don't involve. I told them what I can do, I will do it. But collecting money from public, I see accountability, that is what's causing problem. If they can't account for what is actually happening.
That is Sele, the officer Sele used to talk there by
then. If you can't account for whatever you've done in this, just let me tell you, I'm not putting emotion in all these things, but the problem is the wasting of time that they've put people. People have actually sat down thinking they will get justice. People have reason why they join justice. I have my own reason, your own reason. So I'm not here. See, some people use their own mental health to be, using all this thing to catch cruise. We're not talking about cruise. We're talking about all Nigeria or Africa. Number one, it can happen to your family. It can happen to my family. It can happen to anybody. And this is the reason why people, so for instance, let me not put it, okay, if people want to do party, you have to make friends with people that has money. You have to make friends with people that have potentials, all this kind of thing. So that whenever you want to do your own, they will support you. But I see it in this justice for Mohbad in the sense that when you start gathering people, are they the people to enhance or to see that, okay, we are getting this justice by, no matter what, we are getting it. But people are too quick to, some people are naive. They use crook. They use scope to take some people out of your platform. They brainwash them. At the end of the day, you see that kind of person start abusing you the next day. So are you moving forward or are you moving backward? This is how justice starts getting crumbled. So when I saw that money, people choose money over truth. People choose money over most of the things. That when I said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to put money first. Let us know what killed Mohbad. Once we know the person that killed Mohbad, then we can now use all the tools that we have to fight. The government is not supporting you. We are just ordinary individuals. So what brought you to justice for Mohbad? Nobody can even account for it. Is it for good? Is it for trying to change police station? Is it trying to set the information to the head of state? All those kind of things. So who are the people? What are we actually doing for justice for Mohbad? Are we just playing? This is where I get upset. I said some people don't take this thing serious. When you are dishing something serious out, some people use it as emotion. Oh, what to today? Why is he saying like that? Why is he calling people? I'm not calling people. It's for you to set the record straight and stop putting emotion into things. So this is the reason why I said some people are here for something else. Some people are here for money. Some people are here for fame or whatever they want to do. But what I said, I know one day, who killed Mohbad will surface. I believe in God. It will surface one day because they've wasted a lot of people's time. They collected money. They waste people's time. They trick people. How will you feel? You are hearing all this information has been hidden for a very long time. And the information is just coming out. How will you feel hearing all these things? Are you not going to be ashamed that the same Nigerian people, when I start raising my voice, that is hurting me and it's paining me. The same Nigeria that we call ourselves brother and sister, and some people are there manipulating each other. For what? For what gain? What do you want to achieve? This money, you will leave it and go. This, everything, we will die one day and go. Mohbad is where he is now. So why are you people not scared about death? That one day, it can happen to your family. And who do you want to call? This is the reason why I said some people do party just because they want people to support them. The reason why we are here is to support that boy. I'm not supporting anybody. The only person I support is Mohbad. Why is lying down there? Before they even finish everything, did Mohbad himself have a good lawyer to support him? No. We are fighting for Baba. Baba is the father of Mohbad. Mohbad is supposed to be the top topic. Mohbad is supposed to be the foundation of what we are talking about. Not this one say, this one say, this one say. Enough of this. This is the reason why I came out.
But you know what, Lenchy? What I'm trying to tell you now is that if you want to talk about something, so generalize it. Don't mention someone.
I'm not mentioning name. What party? Let me tell you. Did I mention anybody's name? Did I mention Oburesi? The person that actually sabotaged all my information is Lagata. Lagata started all this thing by carrying false information up and down. He could have done his own. People, this is exactly where the generation, all this problem came from. By sabotaging people, by biting, rubbishing people's information. I cannot come to your platform and rubbish you. The only time I would come and challenge you and say, oh, guy, what you're saying is not like that. Can I explain myself? Then you take it from there. It is good to hear from the horse's mouth. This is the problem. Hold on. This is the problem.
Has Lagata ever come to your platform, or has Lagata ever been in his platform and talk shit about you or talk
100%.
about your
100%. Let me explain to you. If you people don't know what they call reverse psychology means when somebody knows that he's targeting you. Let me tell you. Firstly, this is exactly what happened. When people are clamoring for, hold on. Can I explain to you? You need to listen.
Because both of you are not in good time.
No. I'm not his friend. We are not friends. He always come to my platform when I used to play music those days. So this is how it started. If you know you want to talk down on somebody, you always said, he was the one that assisted Lenchy. How can you assist me? I've been on TikTok for nearly almost 7 years. When did you start TikTok? But when I started hearing all these things, I said, this guy needs to stop all this bullshit. You are the one that teach me TikTok. So when I heard it from Bukky Jesse that he was the one that even teach Bukky Jesse how to collect coins on, I said, why is this guy trying to go everywhere? So I perched about all of this things. I said, okay, let me just cool down. So I started hearing different narrative. I said, okay, should I challenge this guy? I should stop calling my name in everything. I know I've made a mistake by calling him to join me on the protest from day one. That is why I made mistake. I could have cut him off to do my own thing myself. But the problem is,
do you know a tree cannot make a forest?
See, you can actually look for another tree. It's not forest. I can make forest with another tree.
Can even propagate tree.
No,
you can even propagate.
One drop of water can make an ocean. Do you know that? So don't use tree. Don't use tree. Use a drop of water can make an ocean. Tree is just
You know what? Lenchy.
Let me explain to you so you will say
Lenchy, I know where you are going.
I need to explain to you so you will know where all those things are coming from.
Let's move forward, Lenchy.
You are talking. Wait, hold on. You've answered question. Now you want me to move forward. How can you move forward when I've not explained to you? It can be tomorrow. Now they will set another narrative. You've not heard from the horse's mouth. The horse's mouth means me. I'm the one talking. So when you listen, so when they bring another narrative to you, so you know where to differentiate and say, oh, wait a minute.
I know you are 100%.
See, I will never collect money. I will never collect.
I know you are justice. I know you are a justice seeker.
I am still standing on the truth.
No, even though there was a time you didn't come out anymore. But
it's not that. See, I'm working. I may not be showing it on social media, but time will tell. Time will tell.
I used to see your song and your music and all that. But the thing is that one by the wayside. Let us move forward. By blaming this one and blaming that, it's not going to take us to anywhere. Either you like it or not.
See, the way forward. See, somebody said,
my American brother, God bless you.
The way forward is accountability. Accountability is the way forward.
Let me do my own. And let us arrive in one thing.
See,
if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Easy by pay.
Let me tell you. For yourself.
Let's forget the past.
Easy by pay.
Forget about the bad time. Remember about the good time.
Hold on.
Forget about the bad time.
Do you know?
Remember the good time.
Hold on, please.
Let's move forward.
Yeah, we move forward. Let me tell you something. Do you know how many times? Hold on. Do you know? Let me talk, please. Do you know how many times they said move forward? Last year was moving forward. December last year was moving forward. Hold on, can I tell you something? Hold on. Moving forward, January. Now we are here, you want to move forward. Please, can you tell me how can I move forward if there's no accountability?
But you said in your first, when I was asking you a question before we started, you were talking about accountability cannot make us go forward. Is that not what you said?
That's not, no. What I'm saying, if people have not come outside to explain themselves, how did they do all these things for us to arrive here? You don't know. We have arrived somewhere. When Egypt say, okay, we will move somewhere, so they start from somewhere by using something to move forward. So if they did not pray to God, how do you think that stick can work in that ocean? So there's a connection. So the people that is involved in all these shenanigans, they need to come out and explain themselves before the accountability can take us forward. Do you know what it means? That somebody can say, beat his chest and say, yes, I'm the one that actually create account for Guresi. I'm the one that create TikTok for Baba. I'm the one that do this. I'm the one that do that. At the end of the day, in that another place again, in another platform that is not supporting justice, they see the same person there telling Baba is not going to get justice. How did they know all these things? How did they know all these things? So if all this thing has been, hold on, wait, that's the foundation. If all this thing has been on the ground for nearly almost 1 year, that person is proving that Baba will not get justice, do you think you, me, everybody that is actually trying to look for justice, and that person has said they know that Baba is not going to get justice, do you think it's a joke? It's not a joke. This everything you're seeing on TikTok.
The way Baba is doing, do you think the way Baba is doing?
But that is Baba for you. That is Baba for you. You see, for me, the accountability I'm talking about now. Wait, let me tell you. Wọ́n ní tó dò bá ti ń rú, ẹ jẹ́ kó rú dáadáa. Àwọn ẹja tó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣì máa jáde. The truth will set everybody free. Àwọn tó dá ọgbọ́n. How do we know police? How do you know these people? How did they arrest Bintin? How did they arrest this one? Who are the people? So if you know that the 15 people inside Mohbad house, they did not use the same police to go and arrest them, why are they using individual people to crash crews? You don't understand the pain that some people... Do you know the day they catch some people wept? Some people cry. People pay money. People pay money to make sure that we human beings, we are okay. And they are there, they are laughing, mocking those people, mocking us, trying to make sure some people do not go down. And if they can sit down and said, at the end of the day, Papa is not going to get justice. At the end of the day, we know what to do to destroy some people. Do you know how much they pay to some people to be dragging people? But I know I seen one Shimajadi because this thing is not funny anymore. So my guy, I beg you in the name of God, please, once you want to listen to some people, listen carefully. Some people have already said it. I'm not here to inherit somebody enemy. So you need to be very careful who enemy you want to inherit, because as thunder is coming from up to strike some people, the people that inherit those enemy, it will catch them. I will always stay. I will stand gadagba. I never collect money from TikTok or from anybody. The only thing I'm doing is to support the right cause. The right cause is, may God let us get justice, and we will get it by all means.
That is why we are here.
Thank you. Yeah. We'll get there. Don't worry, my guy. We will get there by the grace of God. Thank you very much. The owner of the host, the owner of the platform, I thank you very much. Me, I need to go now. Thank you so much. Everybody in the house, 139. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hey, now, Lord, everywhere just can't scatter like this. In between, we are just trying to clarify all these issues. Everywhere don't scatter.
It's because
Because in between, easygoing guy, look at what is happening between Gurexi and Lagata now. It's a high opener. Let Gurexi bring evidence. Let the whole world see. You understand? Let Lagata bring evidence. That is where we stand at this time. You understand? That is it. Anyone that is saying Lagata anything, bring your evidence. Even him, they should give him a chance to say. You understand? Instead of letting it to be turned into next day, turn it to gang, turn it to this. No. We can't move forward that way.
A lady came yesterday at a Comfy platform. A lady came at a comfy platform yesterday, and she was talking. Maybe they call her to come down, and she came, and she was explaining some stuff, and people believed that lady. And after that, Lagata came out and explained how they met, what they were doing, and everything. And everything was cleared. So now, most people, they believe that lady, what she said, and which is not true. Because you were calling someone a predator, calling names, but nobody talk to that lady that, oh, don't talk like that, don't talk like that to people. But when another person's talk, I'm not here to side Lagata or to say something shit about anybody. But what I'm trying to say
is going. You know how fracas used to happen now. Easy going. You know, when they won't abuse me that time, abuse me that night for accountability, the only thing where they no talk now say I kill Jesus or I kill God. You understand? So it's like that. We just have to make sure you defend yourself. Anywhere they are calling your name, don't wait. Because those that will listen to it, you understand? It will be different from those that will carry the news.
Kofi was now saying that Young Daddy should be asking like that stuff. Buy your billion. Who is buy your billion? You should be asking, does that really make sense?
Yeah. Please, sorry, I need to quickly drop this and go out before my brother Sele make a move. Sele, good afternoon and everybody. Something that just bothers me. I can see that when Lagata came up, you were able to engage, you both engage well. And I'm just thinking, it might not be directly affecting the justice and all that, but when Lenchy came out, I spotted something which I think there should be a way to end this fracas between him and Lagata. Do you think that would be a good thing to do? If I may ask you, Sele.
Yes, and the only way we can do it is not even private. Everybody should come out with evidence of whatsoever. You do this, show evidence. From there, we'll be able to get clarity. You understand? That is the only way I see it. If truly we actually want to really put the sleeping dog to sleep. You understand? That is the only way. If you say you want to claim something, please come with evidence. The other person too needs to defend you understand? But one person is saying they cannot talk.
You know what
in fact, I'm regretting putting my mouth for this matter like this.
No, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. Sometimes we get straight bullet. Even when I am talking, somebody might attack me for what I'm saying.
But I said I was gaslighting him.
No,
there's money in gaslighting anyone.
I've seen the passion in Lenchy's voice and the way he talks all the time. But I remember when he first came back.
Thank you, my
there's
brother.
this issue about. But I remember when he first came back. And I think they're both man enough, and try to resolve this issue, because all the time I'm telling you, this is what I'm feeling between you guys and all that. And you guys you meant well somehow, right? And if you think this guy Lagata that you're talking about, right? Let's truth be said, why don't you engage each other on the platform one day and dust this thing off? And then we can move away from this. This is what I think, honestly speaking. Because people like me,
the same thing is my own motive too.
I'm completely lost, because sometimes when Lenchy speaks, right, and the Lagata speaks, and to me the way he speaks is like kind of trying to face any challenges to expose and to be able to defend himself. Are you getting the point? So if Lenchy felt disappointed with the whole thing, and I think it's high time both of them to actually not face each other with a fracas, being able to digest whatever that happens, where did we go wrong and all those stuff, right? And then point out each other's mistake and then end it well. I'm not saying to be an enemy, end it well, so this fracas will not continue anymore. This is what I think, if you ask me. People like me, I'm completely confused. I'm not lying to you. Because you're calling these guys so many names and all that, but each time it comes out to kind of try to support or try to exonerate himself. And if he's not doing that enough, or if he's lying, let somebody challenge him and then you can engage him.
Exactly. Uncle Richie, one problem I have is there are some people that believe they are too big in this movement. The fact is, many people have inherited enemies. Most people are not here in December. They were not here in December. They are not in January last year. They are not in February. You understand? And is it going your mute? And in between, the only way you can get the fact out there is, okay, are you telling me that Lagata doesn't have his favorite? He does. Gurexi has his own favorite. But the only way, and they were not present when most of these issues were happening. Most of them came now. They saw the manipulation of Gurexi. They supported him. It's fine. But when we hold them on a platform that is neutral, ask them question. If anybody allege this, show the evidence. The other person will defend. This is how it is. And from there, we'll be able to resolve all these things once and for all. Anyone that is putting fight in their head, simple. That is my own intention today.
Yeah, let's put
and I'm not sure
this.
that
Honestly,
this whole justice for Mohbad is in that wavelength at this time. And if we are not there, it will be hard.
It will be
very, very
because
hard.
You guys are very strong. Yourself, Lenchy, from the little that I've had seen talking and all, and the way he actually tried to mediate between African TV and Yomi, that's remarkable. I give him all the credit.
Uncle Richie, good afternoon. Mr. Richie.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Richie, good afternoon. I believe this is the first time me and you will engage. I just want to correct some lines you just actually imposed. The situation between me and this guy, I don't have any problem with him. It's just like when the street of TikTok actually need an answer. They need something to trigger government. They need something to actually, expose the people behind not even allowing justice to move forward. If we take one step, Lagata will be the one. The day you open live, Lagata will go on his own live to go and be making a stupid submission.
Is still doing that now? These are the
He's
things
still doing it. He's using a platform. You guys don't understand this guy. This guy is a very trickish person.
Yeah,
trickish. When they call trickish, we actually know him. Let me just summarize this thing. When we started all this thing, he showed me. He said he can actually call Baba. He showed me the phone. I said, really? I said, but because I'm not a simple person, I will watch you. So the moment we are doing protest together, I was actually, to be honest, I was observing him because there's something I heard about him. You understand? He was, I'm not going to say too much, but the wife I've already talked about, we should be careful about him. That is a manipulator. So, his ex, I mean. So I was like, that's a woman thing. That's not my business. We are here for justice. So when the information came in, I said, but I wasn't paying attention. So by the time we finished this is how it started. By the time we finished the protest in London, we met with the commissioner, and the commissioner said, can we volunteer somebody to come back so that we can have one-on-one regarding justice for Mohbad? I volunteer myself. So the moment we drafted everything, people, there's one other lady, she sent me document. There's another guy in America now, he sent me document. So I look at the two documents, I put everything together, and I send it back to them. There's no signature here. I can't put my signature. We need 3 signatures. But Lagata supposed to be the second person I'm supposed to call. But the moment we are on that live, it was in his own life, he said, oúnjẹ tí Lenchy even gbé wá sí protest Ọlọ́run ló ní kí n má jẹ. And people were like, wait, Lagata, hold on. Lenchy bought the food right there on his platform. He ordered the food from a vendor. He said, he thought Lenchy cooked the food from home. What are you instigating? You're already trying to paint me black. I didn't confront him. He pushed on again. So this is why I said, you need to stop all this nonsense. So when this recording started coming out, somebody reached out to me, Lenchy, Lagata will try to call you, as if they are in the meeting, but somebody have my own interest to let me know that Lenchy, they will start calling you, they want to start getting record from you. Don't engage anybody. So Lagata can call me like about 13 times. But Lagata used reverse psychology and said, I'm the one calling him. And I said to myself, I'm not going to give response because this is not what brought me to justice for Mohbad. So when the information now came back here and said, oh, I want killing my need the war. Immediately, I quickly slashed that middle. I said, I'm not a money person to go and be asking people money. I said, the way because we grow up with military. When we want to do something, is either we use our voice or we use whatever we have, our tools. Our tools can be anything. But thank God for everything. I'm not triggered by, or people want to give money or whatever. I'm not moved. But they moved. Immediately I put boundary. I said, anything that will involve justice for Mohbad, don't call me that you want to collect money from those people. Then he started calling me, oh, Lenchy, do you see what Baba have done? But they want me to talk. But I said to myself, oh, is it what this guy is trying to do? So everything started coming from different angle. Then when the issue of this nurse came, you didn't engage me. You didn't ask me anything. You just came, bam, around 8:15 in the morning that I'm already set for work. God see my heart. Where I work, once you enter first, second, third, you can't come out again. You can't come out. It's a very secured environment. So I was with my manager and the phone call came in. We were about to submit our phone to the locker. So I look at the phone, I said, oh, this guy is calling. Okay, let me just quickly, chat him up. And he said, oh, the legal team is asking for the nurse. And I said, for the nurse? I said, okay, meet Didi Drew. This is the way I put it, meet my PA. Then everybody was just trying to put their platform, just to set everything right. I said, okay, meet Didi Drew, which is, I said, PA. So if you know that thing gets you upset, you could reach me back in the evening and say, Lenchy, what I asked you in the morning, what's up about it? So we can have a chat. You didn't even
you said this before. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you didn't come back. You didn't even give me anything. You just went in straight, start spreading wrong narrative. Lenchy paid the nurse. And I said, wait a minute, what am I even hearing? So all these things start going, but you knew that what I'm actually doing is to even elevate people, to even strengthen more for justice for Mohbad. We went as far to many places to campaign, put Mohbad in billboard for people awareness, all those kind of things. But you sabotage all those things. But I'm not even looking. I keep on moving forward. But when I see there's progress, then the commissioner called me and said, there's another protest. Why can't you tell your people that the one we even actually have, we've not even finished treating it? You said you want this, we are working on it. There's another protest coming. Are you aware? I said, no, I'm not aware. So I tried to reach out. They said, oh, Bukky just is coming. But I know all those things are trick. Just because they want back and forth. I have my member, I have this member. So I said, well, me, I'm not into all this game. Let us try to get the fact from the High Commission. Then when I went there, submit the paper, do everything, I even do a video that, look at, I'm submitting the document to them. Because what Lagata said last time, he said, fake ilogbelo, go submit paper, is blank paper. That's what he said. So people just picked it up, started, you don't Lenchy, but I'm not even moved. But what I did it for Mohbad. If I collect money from somebody, they should come out and say, Lenchy, I give, I'm a giver. So after I've done all those things, I relax. I said, okay, let me see the action from the High Commission. The next thing, they've wrote letter to the High Commission that they should bring the information down. So when I had the information, when I had the information down,
Is it going? You need to mute yourself. Thank you.
So this is the reason why I want to bring some light to everything. I'm not putting credit to myself, but what I'm saying, when it happened in Nigeria, when such a thing happened in Nigeria, it moves. But because anybody can be in that position, we need help. Everybody need help. So when we're seeing help coming from Baba Mohbad, I'm happy. Everybody were involving every different angle. Ghana. I was so happy that people love Nigeria. So let us actually target. Is there a police station? We should even try to do something in Nigeria. Let them see. All our focus is if we can set a legacy for Mohbad. That is where we're driving to. In that Ikorodu, set a legacy that none of our youth will go down again. So,
thank you very much. Mr. Lenchy, just to stop you there, I like the fact, like I said, even though I never knew you, but when you first, the last couple of months that I've seen the way you talk and very assertive and very proactive person, and likewise Sele and some other hosts as well. So I just thought maybe it's high time that okay, that's why I was asking you whatever you think this person is doing was in the past. I deliberately put that question across because I've seen him going up to people's platform and engaging people, trying in terms of clarification, but you still have this, I would say, personal doubt, right? Based on the experience that
Mr. Richie,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Lagata have 35 username that I can even be telling. I want to tell you, Lagata can come out in his physical form and say, Richie, I forgive you or forgive me. Let us forget the past and we move on. The moment you step your foot to carry one step, 3 different usernames will engage you differently. And you know
you are saying by personality traits.
Yes, you see, it's just like let me just say, pest. All these flies. There's a pest. There's a fly that always pest. The moment they pest on your food, what will you do? You cut the head off and throw. Then you say, okay, I'm still gonna eat this fruit. Then it will still come again and pest the same place. This is a pattern. If this guy can stop, I think they call it PTSD. They can't let go things. Yeah, they can't let go. This is my area. They can't let go things.
But would you be happy to engage him?
100. See, I've engaged him, but he will never understand what he has actually destroyed. It's like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
The 4 minute episode.
Please, you know this King talk, TikTok King. You know this guy. And Raymond. When Raymond came, Raymond said, "Oh, he stole my what they call it, content." And he came out and said, "If I stole your content, okay, I'm sorry. I will never go there anymore." What did Raymond did? Raymond find his own way. And Raymond is doing well. Everybody's doing well. I'm not particular about content, but I'm particular about information. Most of the information that we dish out at the beginning is actually playing now. What we're actually preventing not to happen is actually playing now. Please, don't put money first. Let us work together to get the person that actually killed Mohbad. But when they started involving money, Lagata is a very player. When they say player, real crook.
Lenchy, can I say something, please? Emma Binu, sir.
No,
Mr. Richie, you see the issue between Lagata and Lenchy, it can actually be resolved.
Thank you.
And the way it can be resolved is they should be on a neutral platform. Not Lenchy will not be the host. Lagata himself will not be the host. It will not even be on Papariano platform. You see, this host like Apapa cannot settle the issue between Lagata. Only if this host, Richie, only if this wait first, Babami, only if this Apapa can just mute his own mic. Koma Dasi. Somebody like you know what? The way you can solve this is that don't let both of them be explaining. The only thing, the person that can actually solve it is you should be detailed. Easy going, please, Jeff, for me 1 minute. It should be somebody that is being detailed about what happened between both of them. Or what they just need is, Lenchy, do you do this thing in this so time? Yes or no? Yes. Why do you do it? Then you now say, Lagata, did you do this thing in so time? No. Why did you do it? That is the way this thing can solve. But if you are saying they should just settle it, or they should be explaining, they are not going to settle it. Could they settle?
Oh yeah, me.
Thank you.
Wicked lady. Oh yeah, me. Sorry, I understand.
Very Mr. Lenchy.
No, let me be honest with you.
Sorry,
yeah.
Don't thank me. Don't thank me. I don't come up. Papa, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, Papa. I don't want to.
Papa, please.
Mr. Lenchy, wait, I talk to you.
I'm talking to Richie. I'm talking to Mr. Richie.
Are you ready for settlement?
Let me talk to
Mr. Richie.
Are you ready for settlement?
Can you don't conclude? Can I?
Baba, wait. Baba,
can I
wait
talk
first,
to
Baba, wait. Baba, wait.
See,
we have begged you for
the
different
statement you want to make.
even on no platform.
Hold on. You see the
Papa, you will not have both of them. You will have
If
both of them.
Lenchy is not interested, he will be coming
You
up.
will just be
Don't ask that question now.
That's why I say
Please.
it's not.
You will not ask both of
Okay,
them.
let me
They are
Don't
not
ask the
ready.
question now. Please.
Can I speak to Mr. Richie?
I will invite Lagata.
Mr. Richie.
Let me invite Lagata.
Hold on.
I will not say anything.
Hold on. The issue there, Mr. Richie, to be honest, before I started talking, I said this guy don't have any problem with me. The problem I have with this guy is that he has done a lot of damages. Finish. I don't have any problem. I don't have anything. I can even say what's up. But the problem, he has done a lot of damages. He actually used my name in everywhere. Sky, Damba, all of them. This is, I'm just saying, but the issue there, anything that he has done, you can't be recalling.
Explaining. It is not set.
It's not going to set you.
Explain. You don't even need you people to explain.
Lenchy Baba. Lenchy, let me chat it. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ mọ́ Lenchy.
Mi ò ní láti máa explain. Wait for the
somebody like you, easy going, you cannot settle this matter.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ni pé tó bá wò látọ̀kan kò lè yé ẹ. Tó bá wò ní tó súnmọ́ kò ní yé ẹ. Mr. Richie, like I said, honestly, if they bring him here, he should let me know the reason why he put my name.
Lenchy, Emma work. If you can come here, be sure for him now. Not even tell us. Not tell anybody
because you don't know the damages.
Make Mr. Richie question them one by one and
you don't know the reason why. The reason why all this in I'm today. So I will say, Mr. Richie, at least you can get a little bit of idea of what I'm trying to portray. I'm not fighting anybody, but let me tell you, I do my own thing. I do it with full chest. I don't care about.
I've seen that, but you're very wary.
Yeah, because all this
of the antecedents based on what has happened before.
Yes, all this username. If at all you settle it today, the username see consistently.
You will forget about the username when Lagata take accountability of some things and you self take accountability of others.
I will take accountability of what I've done.
Then good. That means you want peace. It's just that the situation you both meet to yourself. That is the reason why we can't settle this matter. Both of you want peace.
But the problem is
I have peace. I have peace in my heart. But the problem is it should stop.
Lenchy, do you know that? We see both of you as a justice fighter. Do you know that?
No. I'm different from him. Who justice fighter?
Mr. Richie, Mr. Richie, I wanted to say something to Lenchy.
Yes,
Mr. Richie and Lenchy.
I'm listening to you.
For me 1 minute. Mr. Richie, see, let's be sincere with each other. Lagata is accusing Lenchy for bailing the nurse, right? Sele, don't go. My question to Lagata is, are you not involving in bailing Prime Boy at his spending too? Both of you have involved yourself in, because this thing is a matter of pot killing kettle black. You've been accusing, Lenchy has been taking accountability of, yes, I bailed the nurse. They manipulated me.
I didn't bail the nurse. I paid money.
You paid money. The motive of the money is to bail the nurse.
Yeah, I assisted. Finish. I didn't start. This is why I get it mad with Lagata. Lagata will manipulate people and say, Lenchy bail the nurse. I said the information right. I only send money. I'm not involving in whatever that they bail the nurse. I'm not the shorty. I'm not whatever. I didn't put my passport down. Whosoever that, it's just like
you
Binti.
Support them with money.
It's just like when Binti came.
Take accountability.
Yeah, when Binti came, I spoke to the people and said, "Oh, this amount of the money we want. Please, can you help us?" I said, "Binti, don't worry. I will carry the cost." Then Ayat came in, said, "Don't worry, we did everything." And Binti came out. It's just exactly how they call me for the nurse and I pay money. That's all. The people that did whatever they did, I don't know. So this is where Lagata, he knows the truth. But because he wants them to drag me, He started going from each platform. Okay, let me tell you, if this is my platform now, and hold on,
Lenchy,
wait.
They will not listen to you.
They
will not.
come on, listen.
Understand
platform, Mr. Richie. If this is my platform,
I actually understand that.
So this is my platform.
You are aware
if this is my
platform, Lagata on your platform, Mr. Lenchy.
If this is my platform, right, Emagbo, if this is my platform right now, Bubuyin Soro, and then Melulo, give it another 15 hours. Lagata will inbox you and say, what are you doing there? I have proof. What are you doing there? Do you know this guy is anti-justice?
Lagata, did you do this or not? Everything them are said to. It takes somebody that is detailed to settle both of them, Mr. Richie. It takes somebody that is very detailed about what happened between both of them to settle them. If
so
not,
let me tell you, Andy himself, when Lagata and Andy walk 5 and 6, Andy was the first person, and Lagata, Lenchy is anti-justice. Then I tried to call her and said, how did you know I'm anti-justice? Oh, because I just leave it like that. That's why I left Andy alone. But that's why I left him alone. So if they can be ganging up and be selling people different narrative, to yeke soro lo si kemawa justice, oro loro lefin bo iroyin. So this is where I get it.
It's not your character, I understand.
Mr. Richie.
They just want to spoil your character and assassinate your character.
Do you know the only problem Lagata have with Lenchy is nurse matter? I don't think Lagata have another thing about the nurse matter again.
He has a lot of things. You people don't know.
Sis, when you listen to what Lenchy was talking about, is beyond the nurse issue.
Richie. You see the other matter where they have between each other is supposed to be private between both of them. It is none of justice for Mohbad business. Do you know that? Do you believe that, Mr. Richie?
Can I tell you?
If we are able to quench that part,
very wicked.
Everything we said to.
No, very wicked. Let me tell you something. When I went to America, Lagata came online and said, inside my own live chat, that I'm serious. That was the time I was actually on Crunch Queen Matter. Lagata was actually using another username. Oh, Lenchy, you are a liar. Who is there with you? You went to go and double in America. All those nonsense.
Okay, that is none about.
Let me ask you. Wait.
If Lagata tried to come and say that somebody like Richie will let him know. Don't never come out and talk about their double.
No. I will tell you.
No. The defamation of character should stop.
You should stop. That's what I'm trying to say. You people don't understand.
That should stop.
This guy assassinates me. Okay, let me tell you something.
But there's no evidence. There's no evidence that is the one under the.
I won't be talking about evidences.
Let me tell you something.
You don't even need evidence.
Hold on now.
To settle both of them.
Hold on now. I want to tell you something. Akpapa himself was convinced. Akpapa came directly. He came and meet me. Only Lenchy. They said. I don't believe, but I want to hear from
Papa is not confused.
No, I want to tell you. No, hold on. I want to tell you something. No, I want to tell you. Akpapa was on another screen, and I was actually on another screen. Lagata was using J-Boy. Because I was talking about Lagata right there on my platform, and Lagata has already used another username with Apapa.
Did you just mention J-Boy? The same ghost J-Boy?
No, not that one.
No, Lenchy, you forget.
City Boy. Yeah, oh, wait. City Boy, wait. Let me tell you. Same City Boy went to go and drag Bukky Jesse and Yeye Kudi. And same City Boy actually messaged me the same similar thing. So when I looked the whole thing, I started monitoring that username. So until now, happened to Apapa. So luckily for me, another sister that is actually have interest in justice for Mohbad screenshots and said, Lenchy, can you try to know what is going on with Apapa? Lagata was actually telling Apapa the wrong narrative. And Apapa was looking at the screen. They screenshot it to me. I will send it to you if you want to see. And Apapa was like, doing his face like, this person explaining here, and I'm hearing from the horse's mouth. Is it true? And this person was actually blackmailing me in that platform. Apapa was there. If I lie, you are on the... And this guy was reading everything that, who is this city boy? Until we find out that this is Lagata. So why is it that we are talking about what you did and you are actually trying to change the narrative in another platform? So this is why I get it wrong, that some people don't understand that this guy is a devil. Whenever Lagata said, if I thought you said to it today, Lagata will go and bring some people up, pay money and come and drag you. And he will act innocent that me omokoko, who can drag any. I don't know. This thing needs to stop. Koti stop titi this because I'm still seeing all those things he's doing. Otutu someone found when he can go drag me. So mon draw de won to ba bi yayin da. Mo tun so to ba bi baba iya baba yin da.
Lenchy, calm down. Mr. Richie, I think this situation is somehow soft right now. Can Lagata please come up if we really want to settle? And this Ologi Buruku host must not dasi.
I don't find Lagata
really
follow
understand.
platform. I don't see Lagata.
He has, let me tell you,
They don't kidnap Lagata.
Because he's a blacklist.
Lagata. I don't see Lagata.
The day I will start posting all Lagata username. Bí Lagata ṣe drag Yekudi. Bí Lagata ṣe drag
Yekudi. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Pizzo ti try láti settle ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan. Ẹ gbọ́ sí lẹ́nu. Bí Lagata ṣe fẹ́ máa gbọ́ bí Lagata ṣe drag Yekudi pẹ̀lú City Boy àti gbogbo àwọn username tó lò Bukky Jesse gbogbo ìjà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ between Bukky Jesse and this Yekudi Lagata ló fa gbogbo ẹ̀ because it was oúnjẹ sọ́dọ̀ Bukky Jesse oúnjẹ sọ́dọ̀ Yekudi all of a sudden.
Insult Lagata, please. You guys should not insult Lagata, please.
So
you guys
at the end of the day,
the matter here be that.
See, let me tell you something. Bó ṣe ń gbóná ni kí n máa sọ. Nǹkan tó ṣe fún Yekudi kò dá rárá tó.
Lagata ti explain go me te expect que she might explain go Lagata mo.
No, me explain more. I'm just telling
listen,
how the justice
it's good to call it out.
See,
you know the reason why I'm saying that he's not afraid to express himself and he strongly believe of what happened, which is a good thing. Are you getting the point? That's when you know that somebody
people don't understand. They talk because I'm keeping quiet. I keep quiet if I've engaged this guy from January. That's why I just step back. But for people to know who he is.
The only thing I just wanted to say is I'm looking for a way to resolve issues.
Igberaga they do Lagata because if not for Igberaga, why can't he just come? I mean, no, you see Lagata, me, I don't pack my own matter with you.
I don't think
I don't pack him from one side.
Sis, I don't think he's right because Lenchy is okay on his own.
Give more details about this issue. Make Pizzo come and make Lagata
I don't think he's right.
Make everything settle.
I'm not going to give it as a pride. Are you getting the point?
It's a
Lenchy, why would they? Okay, well, maybe that's the way you see it.
Mr. Richie,
yes.
If I don't say my mind, people like to they like to put me in the short notes, which I don't like it. Because if Lagata will come here, hold on. No, I've not finished. Do you know where all this things? Someone put working it in Ruboni, Timothy Bogwe, Timothy Sopoko Share. Have I come outside to say this person, or I come to my platform until one day? And I did it for 7 days because he recruited a lot of people to be from your daddy platform to Westo. Hold on. Wow. People don't understand.
Wow.
From Westo to your daddy, from your daddy to all these people.
You know Lagata for that from day one. Emo Lagata fún yẹn. In fact, right now, ó ti ń recruit àwọn kan tó yẹ pé gbogbo wọn sì máa padà ṣẹ̀sìn lórí TikTok.
Wá ṣẹ̀sìn ni o.
We they sit down with the watch. Somebody like me, I wait for all of them. Mama Shesin, because no group where Lagata go recruit for this justice for Mohbad. Mama Shesin, Mama to Kalastin. So I want to share recruiting. Lagata, me Aduke Okin, you know if you do anything for me.
Aduke, let me tell you something. The day I mentioned Apapa, that Apapa was one of the to testify that their username, he quickly make Apapa friend the second day. I saw everything. I'm not stupid. He make Apapa. I know what he thought. See, Apapa, except you want to lie. When I started putting you on the road that this guy can bear me witness. Apapa can bear me witness on that day. And Lagata go and make you a friend. And I'm not, please, I just want you to take yourself out of this debt because this thing will stain you a lot. Just leave me and this guy. Let us drag it to the end of the road. The reason why
I can see the energy in you. 1 minute, I see the character and the energy in you, right? You can actually do a lot more. But if you have somebody that you worry of constantly, right, it reduces your energy.
100%.
So, and this is what I think we should all kill up. We should kill this off.
I know
Please, 1 minute.
Lenchy on Paparano platform. And I also know Lagata. Lagata used to come and join us once in a while, but really, Lenchy were more closer to me then. Because we always stay for Paparano platform 24 hours. We will sleep for there sometimes. Lenchy was always there with me. But Lagata always come once in a while to come and brainstorm with us. But both of them be my friend. I also make I clear that part. But now when that different cards come, now not understand. Before unless she call let me understand, say see I can say that I can before I can see for. But without you to Lagata have already apologize if I offend you in any way in many times.
Yeah, I know say don't apologize for that one. I know say don't apologize for that one. But he should stop what he's doing on the ground. He should stop. I'm not his mate.
He's not doing it.
He should stop.
He's not doing it. He's not doing anything.
Papa, stop it now.
No.
Papa, if I'm telling you something, if I tell you something, you don't believe, I will leave it for you. Until the sheet, that fan that is rolling, that will spread the sheet up and down, it will stay you. I always tell you, Lagata told me,
that job, you told me, bro. That job, the guy is so say he not do anything. And to look out for love,
don't worry about it. For somebody to tell me, Shebi that blood money me go do. He said me go do blood money.
Stop defending Lagata. Stop.
See, I'm telling you right now.
You don't know.
Don't offend me.
Sorry, please, please, let me quickly say something, please. Akpakpa, wait. That is what Lagata is doing for living. It can never change. Just get it. When you know somebody, me, I study this person very well. That is what he's doing for living. It can never change. Oh, derail.
Let me tell you, do you know how people
that will be you see his mother to cost the mother died. You use his mother to cost the mother died.
Buki Jesse not do pass Lagata. Lagata do half of what
don't talk about Buki Jesse. Buki Jesse is better than Lagata. Buki Jesse is better than Lagata in this case. If now waiting 1 year,
Lagata is a snake.
Lagata, they don't buy land.
They bring another personality come here. It's far different from Lagata.
Now because
see, Ababa, I will be honest with you.
Hold on.
I will be honest with you. I will stay here for another 5 minutes. You see, the people that they've already in ransom with this guy, they're actually going through a lot. And I'm telling you, girls, whatsoever, because there's another message before Justice for Mohbad, let me say last year, January, that this woman is actually begging me. But I don't want to offend the person because the marriage is at stake. He said, you know what, Lenchy, I've forgiven everybody in justice. I'm not coming back. I want to secure my marriage because I know I fall victim. Then I was trying to say, do you want me to call this person out? He said, Lenchy, the moment you call this person out, my marriage is finished. So you should understand that a lot of people, they've owed them in hostage. Jesus. Let me tell you this, justice for marriage, for justice for Mohbad. You don't understand the gravity of where I'm standing is for those people. Because if I can guarantee you exactly March last year, when they collected some money, but it won't come straight. When this lady that they brought to Nigeria, God help that lady, the information they give him that is supposed to be $4,000. Lagata himself bring the information and say it's 8 million.
I have evidence of that.
Thank you. He says 8 million. So when I went deep, TNT is my friend. You understand? I wrote her immediately. I said, what do you see to this matter? He said, Emma, worry. I will come out. Mawa Rojo. Then the moment I opened platform, the lady now explained everything. Then I said, confirm, this is exactly what I want. When things are like this, come out and debunk it. The lady said, "Emi gongoni mo help one day Nigeria. Why do you want to come to Justice for Mohbad and be robbing people?" This is why I get mad. But people are not seeing the reason why I'm challenging this person, that it will not come straight to you and say, "We need this money." But there's a certain people that will send. You people have not know. See, until you people now see where the truth is, I'm not particular about money. I'm not particular about all these things.
I don't trust
but I'm just saying, Lagata should stop it right there. Mofi, sorry, me o tell you bear more. Lock me one wa, drag me. The moment they start, you are in trouble. And me go wani fiele lonule. Me wani fiele lonule because enough is enough. You don't know what you did to my job. I'm a panel fixer. Malongbe panel ni. Malongbe panel. Lagata went as far as
This is my job.
Hold on.
Lagata can never change. Lagata can never change.
I understand. Only KBSC.
Please let him finish now.
Only KBSC Olori Brukunye, he gave me 20 million to go and carry panel in China. How can you be saying that to be robbing my own handwork? But he gave me 20 million to go and carry panel. Lenchy to go panel in China. Why are you so much in my matter? But let me tell you something. Other thing about is also the platform. It can still rewind back in 20 years. This is where the problem lies on that. People there, what they say to it, but it's also the internet. If you go to Facebook, you will see. This is the narrative Lagata sold to Comfy. Comfy went to go and put me on internet. This is the same narrative he sold to Adenike. Okay, so you see the narrative he sold to Adenike. Adenike ran to internet to go and put me on internet. How did I know? From people from outside that I'm working with. I work in Spain. Mama installed panel in Spain. We have a lot of Nigerians. They are in Justice for Mohbad. They left when all those rowdy things started. I mean, not because when I see that, I don't want to be I don't like it. I want to do it myself. Yes, this is my support for Justice for Mohbad. That's the record I'm setting. But I'm not going to say it in my platform and say, what the hell? Where's the time? If you know you want to do something, take it and do it and leave it for the rest people. I tried to explain. I said, what really happened in Victoria Island to Lenchy? People die now, and when you're cool now, did they pay compensation to them? No. But what happened today? Every month is 35,000 naira each car to buy koja. But now nobody is paying any dime. I was trying to let people understand that you people don't understand. If you know what they call justice, you will not be putting people's you will not be spoiling people because you don't know that you alone, you can't fix all these things. I'm particular about police. I don't like police in Nigeria. But bribe because that police station needs to come out with good information. That's why I'm calling Mr. Motosho. That's why I'm calling Nosuru. That's why I'm calling all these people's name. And what happened? They said, why Lenchy she want Lokaki? When I went to Brekete, I didn't go there to play now. I challenged those people there. Mommy Gio, all of them, I talked to them. I said, why you people can't come and tell us that this is how we're going to get justice? He said, would you know the problem? Why are they taking Baba to escape? Do you know the gravity of what has happened? How did Baba, when I challenged those, what happened? When he walked by Baba near eyebrow pressure. Is that the answer you're supposed to give me? So no mean share people travel or find information. Nobody know what is going on. All of a sudden they saw Baba in Lagos. But when I went there to escalate things, people no one sorrow now. At the end of the day, I'm more because of what? Down question. Because we are heading to justice. There are people, there are panelists there that are waiting for Baba. That's drag and want to one involved. So what's the point? What is the point we are fighting for justice? For me to run all those runs.
No, that's quite sad. Yeah.
Me, that one never allow anybody. I do all those runs for some people, and now they are not that. Some people are using you against me. Information to that they went there, take Baba out 3 times. Number 1, when they kidnap Baba. Number 2, when Baba near blood pressure. Does that sound good? Injustice for Mohbad in Nigeria. I'm not fighting for Baba.
I
will not say anything.
Thank you.
Lenchy, there is another thing where Lagata still can do. Lagata with Temi platform. They can't go set up a petition.
Ìbọn kan mi wà ń bẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe ń bàjá ní
Lenchy kò ń ṣe yẹn eléyìí tó wá wà ń bẹ̀. They can't go set up a petition. Lagata can share this petition to everybody in Team Wunmi, make them sign am against we where we did Baba Mohbad side.
Yes, now.
They tell us, say you define justice. You
dare our let me tell you the latest one now. Don't share Lori Coffee platform presently. You know, they send a letter to Jama police station. Ipe Coffee Bu, I think it was Elegushos. What's this name of this lawyer? Odumosu. Now Coffee now find out, but all investigation police iton. Ó find out pé Lagata àti lady tó máa ń side Odumosu kí ló ń jẹ́ náà Ann. Lagata àti Ann ni wọ́n jọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
And now, sorry,
that's what I'm saying. People that are supporting Lagata.
Èmi ò tẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ ká dá sí tọ̀rọ̀ àwọn Baba Mohbad team.
No,
we no put our own with the Baba Mohbad team. Kọ́jọ́ máa ṣòṣì wọ́n jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣí.
I'm just telling you that people that don't know Lagata.
Let me explain. They
will not know that Lagata is a snake.
I will bring EOD. I challenge you right now because iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yìn àti Lagata jọ ṣe mo ṣe máa wọ́ ẹ o ó ṣe mí gan o I'm telling you let be certain ẹ má bá mi send ẹ bá mi share sí EOD you really offend me. Hold on.
Abeg, Uncle Lenchy, abeg. Juicy, no insult Lagata. Abeg, no call am bad name. Abeg.
Let me tell you.
I no go accept me the day after.
I say you follow Buku. Please. If you know this said to am for years,
I don't want to debate. Can we have a decorum? Can we have a decorum?
Make Lagata people see the insult Lenchy now. I no go green now.
Can we have a decorum?
Ní bíbí báyìí ó sì wá pẹ̀lú Lagata lè rọ́rọ̀ sọ ń bí.
Can we have a decorum?
Mama jẹ́ kó yé wọn apapa I know say you be for Lagata I no fucking care but one thing that they tell you be say the day wey the shit go blow all the host.
Me you na my brother me I go tell you
allow them to talk about you on your platform.
Now why they don't respect
if I want speak my dialect to you if I speak my dialect to you
please
if I speak my dialect to you
about Lagata drop us. I am not coming for Lagata. I know say Lagata don't enter your DM. Don't they try to say you dey allow us they talk about it for your platform. Now why you dey talk am?
Wait.
Everywhere they hot
I am
Lagata will not feel live.
Now your own.
Everywhere is very hot. Papa people
don't say you don't get the mind. May they use your platform drag Lagata drop us.
Very wicked lady. List is very wicked lady. Lagata now.
You know say you are scared of him. You don't want us to talk about Lagata.
Mr. Richie, I know this guy is texting you, so I will speak to you later.
No.
Who is texting me?
I said he's gonna text you. Don't worry, he's gonna text you.
Let me quickly say something.
But thank you. Please, just before let you go, please. I need to say this.
Okay.
What I wanted to say, please. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you acknowledged. You came up and to explain. But I strongly believe that regardless, please, I'm talking, Joseph. Regardless, I would like this to be put to bed. Maybe I should use the word temporarily. You know why I'm saying this? You have your reservation by all means. Nobody can convince you about that. But the reason why I'm saying to move forward in the context of fighting for justice for Mohbad, there are some things that needs to be put in place. This is why I'm saying that it's always good. I know individually, don't get me wrong, Lenchy, individually we can see, because we see the high degree of transparency in your communication, which is quite important for any dickhead, if I use that word, sorry to say, right, to understand what's going on. I like that. And keep doing what you're doing and focusing But I just don't like the fact that you're draining each other's energy, right? Yes, we know from what you said, you have a more kind of a positive energy with aura. You're highly focused on what you want to do, and you're passionate about it. I give you all the kudos and respect, honestly speaking.
Thank you very
But
much.